It's too easy, man.
What are you doing?
You could not let me be 6'10" point guard with his speed. Fuck a jump shot. I'm gonna embarrass the fuck out you every damn time.
You know
y'all
what,
move out the way.
G?
I'm going down.
You know what, G? We say that, man, but then throughout our basketball lives, we've seen a lot of 6'10" dudes
that was
who ain't worth a squirt of piss, man.
Which is true. Which is highly true.
I mean,
but knowing how you play ball, but knowing you how you play ball and your basketball IQ, you know what you would do.
Bruh, I can tell if a dude can play by the first time he catch that ball and by that first dribble he take with it. And that's all you got to do is walk in the gym, pick a ball up, and put that first dribble down. I'd be like, oh, this dude can't play, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
Exactly.
You come in the gym with an outside basketball, you come inside the gym, I will not pick you up.
Or if you have an all Jordan gear from head to toe.
Hey, man. Hey, look. Now, in his defense, back in the day, I mean, hey, brothers would show up matching, from head to toe in the gym, getting their hoop on. You know what I'm saying?
You come in the gym with a rubber basketball.
You can't do that now.
Or if you come in the gym and you got your basketball shoes on straight off the street, nah, you ain't playing.
Man.
You ain't playing with us.
You got to bring your shoes. Hey, what up, man? We live, man. We live. Episode 136, the Sip Smoke Sports Podcast. Y'all know who I am. Y'all know who they are. What's going on, fellas?
It is all good in the hood.
We on the right, sending music, videos, and stats on this podcast. We just about Army war vets talking about sports and keeping the hood professional. And if they don't like that, what can they do?
Please, ladies and gentlemen, kindly get off our nutsacks.
Kindly. hit pause and rewind.
Just quiet. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, look, on the real, man, to those who ain't here, to those who still here, hey, and I want to give a special shout out, man, to my guy, Jonathan McCray, man, a.k.a. Matt, passed away at the age of 46, bro. 4 years I spent with this man in Manheim, 2 deployments. We got some stories, bro. Hey, we got some stories, man. We got some stories. Stuttgart, man. We got some stories, bro. It's like, yo, to my man, John McCray, man. To Mac. To my guy, Mac, man. He retired and everything.
Still
man.
Got me on this damn Canada Dry while I'm taking these narcotics.
Yeah, do that, man. Be safe. Be safe.
So,
be safe.
Everybody but you.
Hey, so what y'all got, man? Let's talk. What y'all got? It's been a minute.
Have y'all tasted Crown Royal Blackberry yet?
Oh
yeah.
I quit drinking dark liquor, man. Unless I'm with my brothers.
If it's that purple bag Crown Royal, I won't touch it.
No, you need that one.
I won't touch anything purple bag.
Now I'm not the liquor drinker like that.
Yeah.
But I took a shot of that and I was like, ooh, yeah, I need that one in my life.
Hey. Well, I tell you what, the one you go get Shannon Sharps and keep that on tap just for you and the real special people that come to the house. Cause that shit, oh Lord. How a hustle man say it go down smooth and ain't coming up rough, G.
Hey, so y'all saw Haney Garcia this morning?
No.
Hey, what's up, Shu? Good to see you, bro. Good to hear from you, man. They was on First Take this morning.
Arguing?
Nah, Devin Haney. Hey, Devin Haney kept throwing Javonte Davis up in his face. In Garcia's face. Every time Garcia say something, Haney be like Davis did. Hey man, he had Garcia so frustrated.
That's funny. He said that.
Hey,
but he fought him.
Yeah, I agree.
Garcia
But it
fought.
was still funny, man, the way he was coming at him. Though, like, yeah, the way
Yeah,
Davis
Garcia.
did you.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, he was sitting there being real petty. They fighting in what, April?
Yeah, I think so.
Something like that.
I'll be watching that, man. I'll be watching that. Shakur Stevenson is still retired, you know, and I'm sitting there thinking, well, Devin Haney, why didn't you go at Shakur like that? Now I ain't no boxer, so if this get to Devin Haney and he want to fight me, I'm like, look, man, I ain't no fighter. I'm 52. My eyesight bad. I mean, shit, you'll kill me, man. I mean, you'll kill me. You'll kill me. I mean, I'll keep my pistol in my boxing glove.
A little side note: Aries season is vastly approaching.
Blocker.
Hey, watch your back.
Yeah,
Bust the cap. They
They
say it on Living Color. Watch your back. Bust the cap.
I ain't finna go ahead and wrestle around with you. No, play. So I got these. That's why I got these bullets in
Hey,
there.
I ain't got time, man. I ain't got time. I'm 52, about to be 53 next month. I ain't got time to be fighting these little young whippersnappers.
Hell no. Nah.
Speaking of fighting, Cam Newton, man, these dudes who jumped him, they done lost their damn mind.
They dumb.
They dumb.
So here,
I haven't watched the video, man.
Here's the thing, man. There's certain. I always say this.
What's
like
up, big bro?
Linemen, defensive linemen, and like
hey,
linebackers.
Man. Football players in general, man.
You don't mess with them. But when you have a dude that's 6'6", 250, you don't mess with him either. And I don't care if you thought he was sweet because of how he dressed or how he wears hats.
Yeah.
That dude is 6'6", 250 of all muscle.
Yeah.
And he was holding.
He didn't throw a punch.
Just holding y'all down.
That whole altercation. He just hold one. He got one wrapped around his waist. He grabbing another one. And man, hey, y'all forgot this dude. Y'all not trying to sack him. Y'all trying to punch him. Hey, y'all better try. Y'all can't even get him to the ground, first of all. Then you'd have an advantage. While he's still standing, hey, man, y'all ain't got no advantage. Y'all ain't got no advantage.
What was the bullshit over anyway?
So people,
they've been talking smack back and forth to each other, man.
But that's the problem with people with Cam Newton. They think he's a regular dude. Like, he's holding these 7-on-7 camps for you.
For you,
exposure.
Yeah.
And this is what you do.
So like, whether he talking smack or not, remember, he doing this for you.
So the only
it ain't
fight
your place
in
to
March
come up
is,
in there and take shit personal.
Yeah.
The only fight happening in March is Anthony Joshua.
Because he can launch your kids to that next level, man.
It's one at the end of the month, too.
You talking about Wardley and Frazier? Wardley and Clark?
No, Tim Tszyu and Keith Thurman.
Keith Thurman.
Oh, for real?
I forgot
and then
that
the undercard to that one
they fight
is Raleigh Romero and the dude that
Fernando Isaac Cruz. He fight Isaac Cruz.
The dude that Tank Davis fought. The dude, he beat Tank Davis. Pitbull, the little Pitbull dude, he beat Tank, but they gave Tank the fight. Tank said he ain't fighting him ever again. But he's fighting Raleigh Romero before Tim Tszyu and Keith Thurman fight. So it's gonna be two knockouts because Keith Thurman gonna get knocked out too.
You talking about Cruz?
Keith Thurman gonna get knocked out?
Yeah, Pitbull Cruz. Yeah. Tim Tszyu gonna hurt you.
That's this weekend coming up?
That's
April, March 30th.
Oh, okay.
On the 8th is Anthony Joshua and Francis Ngannou.
Yeah.
Oh, you know I'll be watching that.
I ain't gonna watch that shit.
But here's watching that with Keith Thurman.
I'll be on the road.
You fight, you take 2.5 years off, and then you want to come back and fight again? Come on, man. Stop it.
Yeah. Hey, it's a perishable skill it to a certain extent, you know. If you don't fight a lot, you probably still good for the streets. But when you get back in that ring,
Your
you know,
reflexes ain't there.
it's a perishable skill, man. Yeah.
How
And
long
then
they
Yeah,
April-
use it or lose it.
April 20th, Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia.
That's
In
the one
Brooklyn.
I'm talking about.
That's in
Yeah.
Brooklyn.
Hey, yeah, man. That shit was funny this morning. Yeah, Garcia frustrated talking about Tank, man.
And then May, Lomachenko and Kambosos fight May 11th.
I'm gonna say that's some BS. Kambosos should not be fighting for another title. And Lomachenko gonna hurt that dude.
And then Usyk and Fury fight May 18th. And then Bivol and Bitrivabev, however you say his name, fight in June. But that's it. That's what they got listed. That's all the way up to June.
Yeah, I think Bivol will get his ass knocked out too.
Yeah, it's a strong possibility. Because
Yeah.
that dude, he fighting,
So-
he doesn't back up. He keeps coming forward. It's like
So
he
I'm
got a
sitting here
rock head. He
patiently,
just put his head
man.
in the way.
I'm sitting here patiently waiting on my credentials. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do first with them shits?
I gotta go take my picture. Shit, now,
hey,
shit.
man.
Walgreens on the
Hey.
other side of Killeen now.
Oh,
You ain't got that one right there on Stan
I
Sluter?
moved. I moved.
no,
G.
it's one on Tremere. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you moved.
moved.
That's right. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
closer to your old house, G.
Oh, so
You
there's
off of Clear Creek.
a
somewhere.
Walgreens right there on
Okay.
right there on
Okay.
Stan Sluter, right there by Walmart. There's a Walgreens sitting on that corner right there by Walmart.
Yeah, it
Nice.
is. Right
Yes.
across from Walmart.
Is it
Oh.
a CVS?
Same thing. They do passport photos too.
Yeah, but CVS do passport photos too.
I could walk there in the morning.
Okay. Yeah, they do
I'm
passport photos.
I'm not walking though.
I know. Yeah. We got it.
Shit, this nice ass weather. I've been trying to get my limp on.
Yeah. You take your time, man. What else we got, man? Shit, really. I mean, NBA All-Star weekend, man. Man, it was like 1 degree in that motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
I had to buy me some Timberland boots because I was out there in some fucking Hirachis.
That ain't made for snow, my man.
No, but look, here's the thing. When I bought the tickets and shit and I checked the weather, there was no snow in the forecast at all. Even people in Indy was saying that like we wasn't supposed to get no snow. And they got like 7 inches downtown where everything was going on. Man, the hotel I was in was like 19 miles, like 20 minutes. Took me 45 to get back because I'm doing 30 miles an hour. Because it's ice. And this fool zipping past me. Like, I'm like, man, they had over 300 accidents that Friday night when it snowed. And then I got down there early for Saturday, and I parked in a parking garage because you pay one price and you park the whole night. And then you can walk from Lucas Oil to Cambridge. It's that close. Everything was downtown. Everything was downtown. So I went to that Celebrity All-Star game. It was supposed to start at 7. That shit started at like 7:45. They're fucking yapping about everything. See, this is why I need them credentials because I'll smoke that shit and put it online like I'm doing now anyway for free. So, but nah, I mean it's like it was supposed to start at 7, but they started at 7:45, man, because everybody they was just talking about nothing. Just hey man, just start the shit, yo. Just start.
What you mean? What you mean? What were they? What? Oh, on the
Just-
court talking?
Yeah, they just the two people who's supposed to be the MCs just talking about dumb stuff, man, for 45 minutes when the game was supposed to start at 7. We don't want to hear y'all talk, man. So by the time it was halftime, it was time for me to start walking towards Gamebridge for the Rising Stars, which was way better because it was kind of like some real good basketball. You know, it was cool. It was cool. It was with the exception of the snow, it was a good weekend. It was a good vibe. Indianapolis kind of reminded me of here. If they had it All-Star weekend here, it would be that same kind of vibe. They call it Circle City because they mall has a sky bridge that leads all the way around.
That link everything.
Yeah, that connects together is circle. Hey, I mean it was cool, man. I mean, hey, look here. That snow and ice didn't stop folks from shooting the motherfucking spot up because they was black folks was black folks, man, for real.
Yep.
From Indianapolis to goddamn San Antonio, Texas. It's just like Compton, man. They was shooting the fucking shit up, man, for real.
What?
And I'm just watching the news in the hotel room, like, yep, I don't party no more. I'm good. 2009, I went to one in Phoenix. That shit was baller. You didn't have to worry about no snow, no nothing. They had the rail system that run through Phoenix. Shit, I had a hotel that you just walk across the street, jump on the rail system, and you out, man. Indianapolis, it was potluck on that snow and ice and shit. I passed by at least 7 motherfuckers who ran off the road, who just slid their ass off the road. And I'm doing 30 miles an hour.
I'm gonna say this about the All-Star game. I'm glad they went back to East versus West. But that 200-point shit, that no playing fucking defense shit.
So my message, y'all saw my Facebook message. I said I didn't go to the All-Star game. I'm not going. Unless I got a free ticket, that'll be the only way I would go. But to spend $450 for a seat in the nosebleeds back in the corner, no. And I said I refuse to go. I won't pay for the All-Star game. I can watch these dudes not play defense during the regular season and in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I seen one defensive play, and that was when Steph Curry got his block, his foul block.
Because dudes they've been scoring 60 and 70 points on a regular, man. That irritates me. Man. That irritates me bad.
You should not have 50 points in an All-Star game.
No, you shouldn't have 50 points, period, in no game. Period. Unless you Michael Jordan. But now any scrub can do it. Any scrub can go out and shoot 40, hit 40, 50. Any scrub.
That's all they do is heaving up threes, man.
Big cat.
Man, stop it, dude. Stop it.
That's what I'm saying. All they're doing is heaving up threes, running plays at the perimeter. Ain't no plays inside, man.
But see, that's why basketball went to shit now anyway, because again, you want 7-footers.
Any scrub can score 50.
You got 7-footers wanting to shoot fucking 3-pointers. No, get your ass in the damn paint. Ain't nobody down there.
See, he talking about Joel Embiid. Now he always make it personal, man.
No, I ain't talking about. I'm talking about Big Cat. I'm talking about Big Cat. I'm talking about the Lopez.
I agree. Twins. That's true. Nah, that's true.
All them motherfuckers want to shoot goddamn 3-pointers. For what? Giannis 09 shooting the outside shooting ass. No.
Yeah,
again, to watch you go to the fucking hole and dunk on somebody.
They running plays on the perimeter. Ain't nobody running plays on the court. They just running plays on the perimeter. If you outside the 3-point line, you getting plays ran out there. Ain't nobody, and nobody can shoot the mid range all either.
But now when you watch college basketball,
analytics,
it's the same shit.
Layup, 3-pointer.
Yeah.
Layup, 3-pointer. Layup, 3-pointer.
Yep.
They don't want you shooting no mid-range shots.
No.
Unless you DeMar DeRozan or Kevin Durant.
But everybody else, from SGA killing it from mid range
Yeah,
too.
but everybody else, they want you either shooting a layup or a dunk or a three.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said it. I tried to watch the Lakers game.
I mean, because now if you watch college basketball, I watched Duke the other day lose, and I'm looking like I know back when Mike Krzyzewski, I couldn't stand him, but that motherfucker had a basketball mentality. That ball, everybody on the court should touch the ball before that shot go up, and it needs to go into the paint if you're gonna shoot it outside. So it needs to go into the big man so that the defense can collapse, or you got to get your big man to go to work. Now I don't even want to watch men's college basketball no more. I be sitting there watching the females play because the females got it. That ball goes. You watch any team in the SEC, the ball go into their center, or it go into the paint. It may come back out, but it go into the paint. If it go into the paint, you playing South Carolina, they shooting that bitch in the paint. You ain't got to worry about that. That ball going up.
Hey, that's 6'7". That's 6'7", and
but she ain't really been playing either because she been playing with the her national.
Well,
team
yeah, she took a leave of absence. Yeah,
because she wasn't there the last game.
Nice.
Put up 100.
Hey, don't worry. You go ahead and play with your country. I got another 5-star right here behind you.
Coming right behind you.
But the crazy part is how they smacked UConn without Cardoso.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
they smacked UConn without her. Now I was like, damn.
Yeah, I got another 5-star right here.
I'm thinking it's gonna be a close game. Man.
Nope.
Dawn Staley is about to put her hand on Fuwali, and Fuwali is going to be the next Dawn Staley in a minute. Because that girl, she get the ball, she fast, and you can't stop her from going to the hole. Gee. Dawn is going to tell her, you a freshman, I'm going to let you get all this fancy shit out your game now. That girl can ball.
That ain't it. There's another girl I think she's going to South Carolina. Same area, different high school. If she goes to South Carolina, oh my God.
It's a wrap, huh?
Hey, when you got it like that, Dawn Staley got a whole pipeline.
She got a harem.
But the crazy part,
hey, go watch my videos. Go watch me when I used to play. And if you want a ball like me, get them gold medals, get them championships.
She don't need it.
South Carolina. Oh, I know.
All of the parents of those girls are my age on up to y'all age, so they know who Dawn Staley is. And all the girls she getting from South Carolina is all from the Columbia area.
Yeah.
So they home. Like Fuwali could go home every day.
Yeah.
Every day if she wanted to.
I had fun in Columbia, man.
The little girl from Camden High School, she can go home every day if she wants to next year.
What's the girl that came from Oregon or Utah last year?
Pow.
That girl.
Pow be stroking that thing, boy.
Man.
Pow be stroking it.
She is like literally, she come down that court and she's standing there. And you don't play no defense.
She don't need a lot of room.
If you ain't got the ball, if you ain't playing no defense on it, your ass done. Because she gonna move, they gonna give her the ball, and she gonna let that bitch go. Unconscious. Unfucking conscious. Just letting them fly. I'm like, God damn, they snipers. It's snipers in the tree line.
And Raven ain't hesitating either now.
But remember, I kept
that's the white girl kits.
I kept saying that last season. 25. They would be wide open and won't shoot because they're trying to force the ball in the paint. Hey, you got the biggest two girls on the floor. You open, shoot it. Because 9.5 times out of 10, they're going to get the rebound.
Yeah.
Shoot the ball.
I like Kits because Kits, she cuts with her hands up. She'll go all the way through, and then she coming right back, and Fuwali gonna hit her. Or what's the point guard?
Raven Johnson.
Yeah,
Raven Johnson.
Her. Oh gosh, that girl
who's actually shooting the ball this year.
Yeah, they said after that stuff last year, she was in the gym, 500 shots a day. 500 shots a day.
That's
Now she knocking it
determination.
down. She knocking it down.
And then when you look at LSU, I think what's hurting LSU is the fact that Guns, you probably gonna try and shoot me, but your girl, she's a liability on that team. She should have kept
Which
her ass
one?
in Louisville.
Yeah.
Van
She should have
Lith?
kept her ass in Louisville.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know, she's been shooting it well like these last couple of games.
Hey, I'm gonna go grab this bottle real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. She's
Give me,
been shooting it well, man. She, you know, and they've asked her to play the point when I don't think she played a whole lot of point, man.
That was the wrong team for her to transfer to.
Yep.
Okay.
I think it was because she looks
go
out.
where?
I don't know where she should have went, but she shouldn't have went to LSU. Cause she looks out of place.
She might be thinking about it too much. But these last couple of games, she had 25 the last game. The last game I watched her play.
Who did they
What was
play?
it, yesterday? The day before?
And
She had 25.
When they smacked Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Yeah, my girls are scared of that.
Tennessee them fell off because they ain't got but one girl over there.
Rakia Jackson.
Oh,
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
You got the wrong coach, man. You got the wrong coach.
Hey, man, story of my life.
You got the wrong coach. You should have a coach that's coaching at Duke.
What's her name? Kara Lawson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what they should have hired.
Yeah, Tennessee bred, man.
But the coach that's there now, she was on the
What?
national championship team too.
I don't even remember her name. Or get Tamika Catchings.
If she want to coach,
yeah.
but Kara
You
Lawson,
never know till you ask.
But Kara Lawson should have been the coach.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree.
So what you think of Pep? What you think about North Carolina's? What you think about their head coach?
Hubert Davis,
Yeah.
he played for him.
Yeah.
Man. And he got into a national championship, didn't he? A
No.
national championship game.
Final Four?
They made it to the Final Four.
He ain't going
Or
nowhere.
lead it
no time
Final
soon.
Four?
He ain't going nowhere no time soon.
I think they made it to the Elite Eight or the Final Four.
Yeah,
His
Elite Eight,
his
something
first
like
year.
that.
Yeah. So everybody, like we find out in the NFL, everybody's not a head coach.
Right?
Some people Jock Vaughn is a very good assistant coach, but he's not a head coach.
I agree.
Like Mo Cheeks. Mo Cheeks is a good assistant coach.
Mo Cheeks actually wasn't bad with Portland. But I agree, he's a better assistant coach. But he wasn't bad when he was a head coach.
Sam Cassell. He's never been a head coach, but he's an excellent assistant coach.
I actually, if I bought the Thunder, that would be my pick for a head coach.
Sam Cassell?
I wouldn't mind seeing if Sam Cassell could be a head coach.
But look, my interim head coach until I would let my interim finish out this season. So my interim would be Eric Maynor, who's already on the bench. I'd let him finish out the season. Then I bring in Sam Cassell. I'd make Eric Maynor his assistant coach, so Eric Maynor can get that,
I told a guy the other day, Doc Rivers gonna get fired.
Here's the thing with I'll say he underachieved.
No, bring me one back.
They call him overrated, man. I mean, he won a championship.
I won't say he's overrated,
No,
but there's got to be something said for you always blowing 3-1 lead.
Can you bring me one back?
I can't argue with that, bro. Hey, look, we had two coaches. Look, man, we got a coach now. I'm telling you, he gonna get coach circles around his ass. Scott Brooks blew a 3-1 lead. Billy Donovan blew a 3-1 lead. Hey, man. Hey, this clown we got now, we gonna make the playoffs too. We the number 1 seed. We probably gonna be the number 1 seed and get beat 4-1.
I don't think SGA gonna let that happen. Somebody done got in his ear.
4-1.
Yeah.
SGA will get us 1.
I'm telling you this, Gun. If that happens in the second round or the Western Conference Finals, that coach ain't going nowhere for a long
I
time.
know that, but it's not gonna happen. It's gonna happen in the first round because he gonna get coach circles around him. He'll be out coached hands down because we'll be playing somebody like the Lakers or New Orleans or Memphis. Not even Memphis, but we'll be playing somebody like that, and we'll get coached. He'll get out coached by a mile.
Y'all might get the Clippers. Nah, Clippers will be.
And he'll get out coached by a mile.
So right now, it'll be Dallas.
And he'll get out coached by a mile. Because you know why? Because they won't be able to do nothing with Luka and Kyrie. And they'll be throwing Lob City all day long. All day long. And then once we down, And then once we down, man, that dude don't know how to coach from behind. He's a horrible coach, bro. This dude is trash. Watch. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Luka might go for 50 in every game. And Kyrie might go for 40. And we'll get beat 4-1. Guaranteed. Because he'll want to double one of them. And then you know who will kill us? Tim Hardaway Jr.
You can't.
He'll kill us.
You can't.
He'll kill us. But we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do
Right
it.
now, if the season was to end today, y'all wouldn't be playing Dallas. Y'all be playing Sacramento.
And then we definitely get beat. We'll get out
Minnesota.
coach. Mike Brown will out coach our coach. Period.
Minnesota.
He's a good coach.
Mike Brown's a hell of a coach.
Mike Brown's
We
a
will
real
get
good
out coach. Name somebody else. You said Minnesota?
No,
Minnesota's
Minnesota's the 1 seed. Y'all 2. So
Okay,
the bottom 4 is
tied.
Sacramento, Dallas, Golden State, and the Lakers.
We tied. You think Steve Kerr won't out coach you? We're gonna beat 4-1, man. Who else?
Golden State give y'all problems. Dallas
We'll
will give you
get beat,
problems,
bro. New
The
Orleans
Lakers-
will get beat. The Lakers will get beat because the Lakers are just muscleless. The Clippers are just muscleless.
Y'all ain't got to worry
We'll
about
get
it.
beat, man. There's not a team that's in the playoffs right now, the playoff hunt right now, that we can beat, that we can out coach. We might have more talent. We're younger. We have a lot of talent. But that coach, we gonna get out coached by a mile, man. 4-1. No matter who we play, 4-1. And I'll come back to this. And post it. 4-1. First round.
I don't think they'll go out.
Because it's the regular season. All they're gonna do is pack the lane on us when the playoffs come, so SGA can't penetrate. So J-Dub can't, so we can't penetrate. They gonna make us shoot the 3. They want us to shoot the 3. We gonna lose because we gonna have to shoot the 3.
I like Joe.
And we gonna get our coach in the process.
I like Joe.
Isaiah Joe,
Yeah, that Joe can shoot.
he can stroke the rock.
Oh, that
He can stroke the rock.
God.
Another player
we
we
gonna
could
get our
never
coach,
get
though.
rid of. I was
Pep,
mad
we
when
gonna
they
get
got
our
rid of
coach.
him.
Oh, I'm not doubting that.
Yeah,
part.
I forgot he went through Philly too. We gonna get our coach, Pep.
I'm not a. But
We gonna get our coach.
I'm just saying the talent y'all got could save him.
No, because hey, if everybody we play, they just gonna switch.
Technically,
Just gonna switch.
he was getting out coached against Houston, but the talent.
He'll
saved
get our
him.
coach tonight.
Yeah, but they still might win. Because the talent saved him.
It's the regular season though, too. In the playoffs, that ain't gonna save him. That ain't gonna save him. Because you got to coach in the playoffs. You got to pull in the strings, man. He's still gonna be going 12 deep in the playoffs. He ain't gonna shorten his bench. He's still gonna be going 12, 13 deep in the playoffs. No continuity, no nothing. Man, you got me started, dude. Nobody want to hear me yapping about the Thunder and this stupid ass coach. Oh man,
remember, I went to a game with you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Milwaukee is beating Charlotte.
Hey, nothing spells entertainment like going to a basketball game with me, bro, with this dude that's kid. Oh, my
Milwaukee
goodness.
is beating Charlotte 84-39 in the third quarter.
Yeah, it's Charlotte, man.
Charlotte need to trade everybody.
And they saying, oh, they would be better.
I'll take Melo. I'll take
Miles Bridges.
That's a good one too. I'll take Miles Bridges.
I'll definitely take him.
Yeah, I'll take Miles Bridges.
Hey,
he play with that energy, man. I love energy players, man. I love it. You caught me at the end of my career, so it really wasn't a whole lot of energy, unless we wanted to fight somebody.
So am I wrong in saying? Did anybody watch New York and
Nope.
New York and Detroit?
Yeah,
I did.
man. Yeah, it's like third down, bro.
Game, G.
It's still.
I know you wasn't gonna watch the game, but
I did see the play at the end of the game.
Yeah, it's third and 4 on that play.
Cut, old boy.
Yeah, it's third and 4.
Oh my god,
He hit that boy like Lawrence Taylor, man.
Yeah.
He ain't called no foul, dude.
Yep.
Who's the officials in that game?
and the lead official comes back after the game and says, "Yeah, we blew that call."
Yeah. Oh, that was the black dude, the little short black dude. I can't think of his name.
Not Hayward Workman, was it?
No, not Hayward Workman. No. Is his last name Washington? James Washington?
Regardless,
They blew that call.
for me,
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna keep saying it. These referees need to get fined. Don't find the players.
Well, yeah.
Don't find the coaches for talking shit about y'all. Find these goddamn referees for blowing these goddamn calls.
They should be fined, and they should have points counted against them, so they don't get playoff games. You know what I'm saying? Because they make extra money in playoff games.
Yep.
So if they fucking it up bad during the season, then they get fined. Plus they get demerits against them. I call them demerits. And then they told that up, and your crew, y'all don't get no playoff games. Your crew don't get no playoff games.
That's what they do in the NFL.
You'll get the first round, and that's it. Your crew's been spectacular. You'll get first, second, third round games. Your crew's been immaculate. You get the finals.
Hey, Pat, watch
that's
this,
how they
though.
should rock with it. But
Hey,
y'all
Don.
motherfuckers are still getting fined during the playoffs and shit too. What's up?
The NBA gonna hire Tony Lee to run the officials.
Nah, don't do that. See, if they hire Tony Lee or if they hire Benson
Lee Johnson
from Heidelberg, it's gonna be some shady shit going on. But that's
Like
a whole nother podcast.
like that shit that happened last night, because that was some straight
man.
fuckery right there, boy.
Yo.
I do not blame Monty Williams for what he did.
Take that fine.
Yeah.
Take that fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? And to be honest,
I'd have got a text. I'd have got kicked out.
The owners should pay the fine.
I would have got kicked out that game last night.
The owner
In a heartbeat.
The owner should have been on the phone to Adam Silverman that night, blowing his phone up. What the fuck was that? No, we're not talking about that tomorrow morning. We tabling that shit right now. Let's have this conversation now. Because like Monty Williams said, we done everything we've ever had to do. We done went to the league. We done said something to y'all. We done did this. We done did that. And this shit right here, yeah, I probably would have hit that motherfucker.
They still 9-49, but I mean,
But still, but y'all lost. They lost a game
every-
last night that they probably should have.
that they should
That
have won.
they would have won.
They should
10 and
have won.
48.
They
Yeah.
would have won because it was less than 10 seconds on that clock when he got fouled.
If I was Monty Williams, I know he's a man of Christ and all, but I would have got two of the fastest two techs ever and got kicked out of that game.
He wouldn't have got two techs fast. He wouldn't have got him fast enough. Just the one would have been enough because I would have walked straight to that ref and grabbed him. Oh man, I would have ran across that floor.
That was hard.
You would have did Draymond Green.
It would have been worse than Draymond Green.
Terrell Sprewell.
Oh,
Ooh,
God.
Yeah.
I'd have been good.
I missed what y'all talking about. What y'all talking about?
We don't keep it a buck. We just
the
sit here
Knicks
fucking
in,
out
Detroit
VA,
game.
man. You know,
My man
life
got
is boring
tackled,
without
and they ain't called no
without
foul.
football.
It is.
It really is.
That's why I'm waiting on
Ain't
this.
no
I can't
football.
wait for this,
And I love basketball.
UFL.
I don't like this brand of basketball, man. And I think
Yes.
that's why I look forward to football so
I
much.
keep telling
because
y'all,
this
man.
brand of
That's why I watch
basketball
college basketball.
is trash.
I barely. And Guns, you know me. You know how much
Yeah.
I love basketball. I barely watch basketball.
Yeah,
It's hard to
because this brand of
I
basketball
barely
is
watch
trash.
basketball.
When the Sixers is playing, I put the game on my phone and I'm watching something else and I'll keep looking. Okay.
It's hard to watch, man.
All right.
That's why I'm waiting on
Because
the UFL.
I'm so sick of everybody goddamn on the team. Everybody on the team want to shoot fucking 3-pointers or they want to do that step back travel shit.
That's every team, bro. That's how the league. Hey, our team full of that too.
That step back travel shit.
It's the league. It's the league now. Yeah, man. It's the league, bro. It's the league. You know, and they praising them for it, and
Yeah,
I
they
used to
don't.
say-
They don't like to humiliate nobody. Like as a defender, I want to humiliate you, and then I want to go down on the other end and score 40 on you.
I used to say that
nowadays-
N1 fucked up basketball.
I mean,
Not
it's
anymore.
a lot of things. That's part of it, though.
Yeah,
That's part of
it is, but not anymore. Because you know
I used
that
to hate
the
that
main
shit.
cause of the fuck ups now is these
Yeah.
referees and these.
Well, yeah, the
commissioner
league
and these
done
owners.
they done slanted the rules toward the offensive player.
Yeah,
It's a lot of stuff, man. This is trash.
for sure. Because I was looking. Well, it was a college game, but the dude wasn't in a restricted area. He stepped in. He was a secondary defender. Stepped in. He took the charge, but he was still moving and started falling backwards. And they called player control. I mean, they called player control. I was like, what? That dude was
They did
still
knock
moving.
Philly out the box, man.
Yeah, they was just down by almost 10. I was.
Yeah, they down 17 now.
It's,
And with 4 minutes left, they did knock Philly out the box.
yep.
Like I said, I'm waiting for March for the UFL. So watch my Dallas Renegades do something.
I'm waiting patiently for my creds. I want to go to the Masters.
Yeah.
I want to. Hey, man, look, we're going to talk about this shit offline, man. But when that shit came to me, bro, I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I got more questions, but we'll.
Yeah, I got you. We can sign off this motherfucker now. We ain't talking about shit. NBA ain't shit. The Thunder about to play next at 9. I'm gonna watch them, but we gonna 4-1, man, 4-2 at the least, man. Cause we gonna get this dude gonna get coached. He gonna get just out coached by a long shot, man.
You know
that
how
talent ain't gonna be able to save him.
you know how bad it is. I forget when the Nets play.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
The
we're
Nets,
terrible,
Yeah,
but I
y'all
completely
horrible.
forget when they play. I'll just turn on my TV.
And just happen to be like, oh, the Nets is
I'm
playing.
going through the NBA channels. I say,
Yeah.
the Nets playing. Let me watch.
Yeah. And then you don't want to watch them no
No,
more.
I don't. Then I don't. wanna watch.
I get an alert on my phone every time the Sixers game get ready to come on. I
Me
get
too.
an alert on my
Every
phone.
time the Thunder play,
I just
I
get
get
the
an
alert.
We don't
Ooh,
have
Jason Tatum.
a star.
See, that's what lack of defense do. It get a lot of
So-
jumps.
So what do y'all think? Did y'all watch ESPN this morning when they was talking about when Duke got beat, how the player got hurt because the crowd rushed the-
Yeah.
Did y'all hear the dude put the onus on the players and the teams to get the hell off the floor?
How?
And that's trash. Yeah.
How?
That's trash.
Stop letting them
How?
rush that damn floor.
Stop letting them rush the court, man.
Well, you
Stop
see,
letting them rush the court.
so each conference has their own rules.
After the game, you can put 2 minutes on the clock. Let them do the dap, get off the court, or they can just leave the court. And then once that 2 minutes run off the clock, you can storm the court. But you ain't got no reason to be storming the court while them teams is on the damn court. Because you know what? And G will back me up on this 100%. They should be getting technical fouls because that game is not over until them officials close that book out.
True.
Am
I gotta
I
sign the book.
lying?
The head official got to sign that book.
How they signing that book? You
They
see the
cross out
officials
the
run straight
damn
out the
line.
court
Yep.
once the buzzer go off.
Hey
They
man,
ain't
but
trying to be in the middle of that.
at least
So-
Spikowski ain't run into the fan.
Oh, that's Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, she pulled a Karen. I mean, that's Karen Clark.
See,
So we
Yeah, but
anyway,
that dude-
talk about the girl from Syracuse that just passed Brittany Griner in the scoring record.
Mm.
Yeah, nobody
Oh,
talking
yeah?
about her. Yeah, she did.
Nah.
Yeah, she fourth all time now. But you know, she ain't number one, so ain't
Hey.
and she ain't you know, she
She
ain't,
ain't
the other.
white. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
say it. You
Yeah,
say
yeah.
it. She ain't white.
So,
yeah.
Nah,
I
she-
watched
Hey,
it.
we part of the press, man. It's freedom of speech.
I
you know,
watched the game
we say it.
that they just lost the other day.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
You're
part
I
of the
watched that
press.
game they lost the other day, and
Uh-huh.
I literally said to myself, they lost that game because of Caitlin Clark. That girl she took 2 dribbles across half court and
Uh-huh.
pulled up.
I told somebody she's easy to guard. And Pep know when I say somebody easy to guard, I gotta figure it out.
Because we talk about it.
Because
we
we talk
watch it.
about it all the time.
We watch.
Force her-
When I tell you Caitlin Clark is easy to stop, I put it on Facebook and they was like, nah, she's unguardable. No, she's really not.
Everybody's guardable to an
Some people
extent.
not guardable. Some people
To an
you ain't
extent.
nothing you can do with them.
Michael
Yeah,
Jordan
To
was
an extent,
unguardable.
everybody's guardable to an
Yeah.
extent.
Her,
To an extent.
easy.
She's
Force her
easy.
left.
She's
I
really
tell you
easy.
what. I'll tell you what, G. If she played against Tamika Catchings, she wouldn't score more than 10 points. I'll tell you
Oh,
that.
I'll tell
Yeah.
you now. If Iowa plays South Carolina in the
It'll be a
playoffs,
totally different game.
Fuwali,
it'll be a totally
she can
different
get
game.
Fuwali put on her, and Fuwali
Yeah,
is an
it'll be a
energizer
totally
bunny.
different game, man.
She gonna have to play defense this year. Because she has to play defense this year.
Because
You
everybody's
can't just
shooting the ball
wave.
now.
You can't just wave them off now. She got to
She
go.
gonna try and
She
what
can
gonna
wave
try and
Pow
do is
Pow
switch
off if she want to.
She gonna try and
She can't-
switch
she
off
can't wave-
to
she can't
guard
wave
Pow
Raven
Pow
Johnson
because
no
Pow
more.
Pow don't move a whole lot. If she got to guard Fuwali always moving.
But if she still guard Raven Johnson, she can't wave her off no more either.
Yeah. So here's what I tell y'all: if she stay 4 years, she'll break Caitlin Clark's record. Juju
Who's that?
Watkins.
Who's that?
Ooh, yes, sir.
Juju Watkins.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
If she stay 4 years, she'll crush Caitlin Clark's record.
Oh, she gonna she gonna stay 4 years.
Hands down.
She making more money UIL than she gonna do with
Well-
the WNBA.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
When you got,
basically they have to
you got
stay
Cheryl
4
Miller
years.
coming to watch you.
Yeah. Juju Watkins.
When you
They
got Cheryl
basically
Miller
have to stay
coming to
4
watch you,
years.
you know
They
you-
can't go pro as a junior.
Then she gonna break
If
Caitlin
they-
Clark's record.
If they graduate in 3 years, they can leave.
They can leave, but they still would have to wait
No, they don't.
another. I read it about 2
No,
3 months ago.
What's the girl that played for?
I read it about 2-3 months ago because they can't go into the WNBA. Won't take them unless they're 23 years old.
The girl from the Aces that went to Notre Dame.
I
She
know you're talking
graduated
about. I
in
just
3
can't
years.
think of her name.
She graduated in 3 years and went pro.
Did she redshirt a year?
Aaliyah is her name. Aaliyah. Aaliyah.
Because the WNBA has a rule where they have to be 23 years old in order to enter the draft.
Pull the rule up.
But
Pull it up.
When did that happen?
no. But
That's why you don't see girls in the WNBA, girls in college going pro after their first or second year.
But G,
I disagree.
but
I
if
disagree.
They,
you
if
don't
they
see girls
graduate
going
in 3
into
years,
the WNBA after their first or second year is because there's not enough teams
yeah,
to
it's not.
take all these girls on a roster. Man, you know that whole South Carolina roster that lost last year, 4 of them got cut, man.
Yeah,
I think Letitia Amir here is playing for the Dream. Oh, no. And what's the name? Zaya Cook is playing for Indiana.
but she
Her
got
and what's the name?
But she got cut, and then they brought her back.
And then they brought her back.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it ain't enough teams. That's why a lot of these girls stay until 2 or 3, 4 years.
Jackie Young.
Jackie Young.
She
balling.
Yeah, she graduated from Notre Dame in 3 years, and then went pro.
Hey, well, but I'm saying I don't see them leaving in 4 years because they got the UIL money now. So I was
The NIL.
For some, like the one down at LSU, it's best for you to stay in school to get all that NIL money because you're not going to be doing what you're doing in college in the WNBA.
Right.
Yeah.
So for her, yeah.
So here you go right here. A player must be 22 years old during the year of the draft, have graduated or will graduate within 3 months of the draft from a 4-year university, or have gone to a 4-year university where her original class would have graduated or will graduate. So that girl, she had to be at least 22 when she graduated in 3 years in order for her to go into the WNBA. But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
When you basically got to do 4 years as a female before you can enter the WNBA draft. So
she's only 26. And she got into the league in 2019.
Damn.
Yeah. So she slipped through there or something. I don't know, but
she graduated.
She slipped through there or something. That
she was out.
She slipped through the cracks.
Yeah, she slipped through there because I just read the rules. You got to be 22 and have graduated.
Well, maybe that rule just recently changed.
No,
because I remember when, because I think they made it to the Final Four her junior year, and I think they lost in the Final Four. But that was the question: is Jackie Young coming back? Because she graduated.
That was the year they lost to UConn.
I don't remember who they lost.
I think UConn won the chip.
That was the question: was she coming back? And she sure as hell she went pro.
Yeah.
So,
but what's her name? Aaliyah Boston told Caitlin Clark, to stay in college and get that NIL money because her coming out of college and going into the WNBA.
Well, they making more money in college than they will in the WNBA.
So Caitlin Clark is making more money. Angel Reese is making more money.
Angel Reese.
Most of the girls,
they're not making that money like that. That NIL money like that. Yeah,
it's only a few of them. So for Angel Reese and for Caitlin Clark and girls on that tier, you stay in college and make all the money you can.
Juju need to stay and make the money.
And Angel.
The Reese. Other girl from Notre Dame, Hidalgo, can ball.
Oh yeah, mm-hmm.
She can stay and make the money.
Angel Reese, a 5th-year senior.
Cameron Brink.
But remember, she transferred from Maryland.
Yeah, she transferred from Maryland, and then they gave him an extra year for the COVID year.
Yeah.
So she'll probably be there again next year.
Yeah, because she's only classified as a junior. I think she's a junior.
So I got a question. Why didn't I can't think of her name now, the LSU coach.
Mulkey?
Yeah, Kim Mulkey. Why she ain't want to retire Brittany Griner's jersey at Baylor?
Because they got into it. Brittany Griner was. Rumor has it Brittany Griner was a handful at what's her name, and they did not want her on the team.
So
Shit.
what?
Look,
For Brittany Griner, you don't go 40.
I never believe at any point in Brittany Griner's tenure at Baylor they didn't want her on the team. That's a motherfucking lie. That is a motherfucking
that's what
lie.
you said. But that's what I'm saying. That's why I said rumor has it.
No.
That is a motherfucking lie.
Gee, let me tell you this. My daughter and about 6 of her teammates from her AAU team went to that Baylor camp. My daughter got the Defensive Player of the Camp award for 7th graders. The line to take a picture with Brittany Griner was going from the corner she was in to out the gym. And they had everybody. They had every player from that team. They had Alexis Prince. They had Odyssey Sims. They had everybody. The line to take a picture with Brittany Griner was going out the gym, and she was all the way in the back corner. If y'all remember how the Farrell Center was.
Yeah.
She was in the back corner, and the line to meet her, to take a picture with her, to get an autograph on your ball, whatever you had, went out the gym. So Kim Mulkey knew, and this is what I always say, Kim Mulkey knew what she recruited when she recruited her. Because her freshman year, I went to the Baylor TCU game when the year RG3 won the Heisman Trophy. First game of the season, and her, Odyssey Sims, and I think it was Alexis Prince. They walked down to take their seat. I thought it was 3 dudes. But then the whole section got up and crowded around and just started taking pictures. So I knew my daughter liked Brittany Griner, so I went and I asked her, hey, can I take a picture of you for my daughter? But there was never a time at Baylor when
y'all may try to shoot me for this, but I don't think Kim Mulkey's I don't think she's that great of a coach anyway.
Hey man, when you can recruit the way she
your opinion, bro.
The players that she's been getting, she's gonna look like she's a good coach.
Yeah.
You know, she coached with that fire, she dressed funny. But one thing she can do, she can put tape on how she used to play and be like, this is what I think of you. If I'm recruiting you, then I think you got this kind of fire. You need to come play for me. And that's why I like Haley Van Lith. Say what you want. She don't back down from nobody. She's a baller.
She has a winning attitude. She just does not fit in LSU. LSU is not the fit for her.
Time will tell.
Yeah.
Because honestly, because we all know, and let's be honest, LSU shouldn't have won their national championship last year. It should have been South Carolina.
We know who should have won.
South Carolina. So let's be honest about that, man. So Haley Van Lith, I think she's a step up from the shooters that they had last year. Because when she get on and she got a mid-range, she shoots 3, she can run it, but she used to playing off the ball a little more. You know, it's not everybody can play point guard. Point guard is not for everybody.
And the problem right now, I see right now with LSU is one, Alexis, what's her name, is gone. She was their point guard. Mm-hmm. That girl, when she wanted to take over a game, she's the one that got them started, man. And then they just let the other girl from last year that was still there. She left. She quit the team. She walked away from the team. Oh, they just didn't say who she was. I mean, what the reason was, but she walked away. I agree. They don't have what they had last year. Should they have won that national championship?
No.
Shouldn't have been close. They shouldn't have. No.
Because we know who it should have been. We all watched the game when that team got robbed. We watched it.
For sure.
And we talked about
everybody watched.
For sure. We
talked about how they got robbed.
For sure.
Hey, for sure. We about to get up out of here, man. We about to go talk some business.
Hey, but listen, Angel Reese makes
What up,
$1.3 million a year.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
And that went down from what she was making last year.
Yeah.
Because that girl was making $2 million last year.
Let them get to the Final Four or even the Elite Eight and watch what happened to her money.
She's
gonna
gotten
jump
so
again.
many deals and
But you
It's
were
gonna
costing
jump
me
again.
1.3 mil. I ain't leaving. I'm staying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll call me a
Yeah.
career student. Goddamn.
I'll be Andy Katsamoy and taking crochet.
So we gonna check back next Tuesday. What's happening? Something happening this weekend. We need to check back.
UFC.
nothing in boxing. NBA ain't worth a damn.
No,
playoffs.
not really.
Oh.
So no,
Wait,
we'll check back in.
UFC gonna be on UFC Saturday.
Who fighting though?
It's gonna be a good heavyweight fight. It's gonna be a good lightweight fight.
I need some names.
Yeah, I was about to say I need names.
All right, main event heavyweight is gonna be Rosenstruck and Gavaliz. I know I'm tearing these names up. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely tearing these names up. Lightweight is gonna be Petrino versus Pedro. That's gonna be a good one. Flyweight Perez, Mokalev.
I see what state of mind I'm in, man.
When is the 9th?
You said what I was thinking.
I see what state of mind I'm in.
So March 9th.
We appreciate y'all tuning in, man.
Yeah, I know that dude.
You said what?
I'm watching March 9th because I like Sean O'Malley. I like him.
Okay. Yeah.
Boxing.
No, UFC.
No, UFC.
Yeah, March
There's
9th.
some UFC fighters I watch, man, but
Yeah.
I like him. I like Sean O'Malley, dude who always has
Sean O'Malley's good. That's the night. I'm talking about
March 9th.
Saturday's gonna be a UFC. It's gonna be UFC. What was it 299?
Yeah, I don't know none of them names though.
It's Saturday.
So I probably won't be. Oh,
Ever
it's just
since
Saturday.
March
Nurmagomedov-
9th. 299 is March 9th.
When Nurmagomedov's dad died and
Oh,
he
I'm
said,
talking about
I'm
fight
done
night. I'm
with
sorry.
fighting.
Y'all talking about fight
I
night?
stopped watching.
Yeah, March 9th is 299.
Yeah, I'm talking
O'Malley
about fight
is
night. My bad.
He fighting somebody named Marlon Vera. Again, this is the second time they fight.
Yeah.
Well, shit. Hey, we about to get up out of here, man. The Thunder about to play. I'm about to go blaze up and come sit here and watch the Thunder play and shit. Well, hey, man, we'll make a decision on next week. Next week.
Well, if we don't do this,
You know what I'm
if
saying?
we don't do it, if we don't hop on next week, I will holler at y'all in 3 weeks.
Hey, hold up, but don't go nowhere. Hey, we gonna get up out of here. We'll talk about this, man. Hey, we gonna holler at y'all, man. We appreciate everybody who tuned in. We'll holler.